Hey y'all, I wanna, oh fuck. I wanna talk about what's been happening the past couple of days. Um, got into a car accident. Um, I'm not too worked up about it, honestly. There's so many, there's so many things that go, that come with it, right? It's not just a simple, I mean, of course it's not simple, but it's not just oh, you hit me, let's exchange info, and then we'll let the insurance handle it. No, um, it's kind of it's a process, basically, what happened was I was going down this one way lane, right? I was going down the one way lane, and this car, as I was going up this way, they didn't stop. We're in a parking lot. They didn't stop at the intersection, and they just hit me right here, and it fucked up my door. The doors worked. I just can't shut the windows all the way. I can shut it down as much as my hand can still fit through it, which sucks. Because if I could close it just a little bit more, I would be fine with it. I mean, I could live with like a door not I could live with a fucked up door for like a few days before I have it, because I mean, I'm not gonna leave it like that forever, right? But at least for like a few days, I could live with that. But like the door, the window in it is just completely open, and it's just, not that there's anything not that there's anything visible in my car, to steal, but it's super unfortunate. It also, it just makes I feel like it just makes my car a target. This thing's been beat up so badly by like all sorts of different things, like parts of it just keep breaking and breaking, and if it's not breaking, then something goes against me. Like, for the first time in a little while, the car wasn't like fucked up. Like the last thing that broke on it was the starter, and I got that fixed, and it works perfectly fine. But as soon as I got that settled, of course, like this thing happens. Like I've had a clean record for like ever since I got my license in 2015. For like I went like 3 years without like an accident. I didn't have to deal with like insurance or whatever. And now like I'm doing this, and like I don't know the first thing about it, and it sucks, and I hate it. And at the same time, like the kid who hit me. By the way, it's a kid. I have every right to be pissed off at him, but I can't say that back when I first got my license, I didn't make dumbass mistakes like that. I didn't hit anybody, you know. I know how to fucking drive. Sorry, it's just I know how to operate the vehicle, and I know how to pay attention to it, and I knew not to get distracted by little things like that. But it's just I don't know. But that's like kind of I wouldn't say it's like the least of my worries, but I mean, of course, it's like present right now. But as far as things that are occupying my thoughts at the moment, I got a bunch of other stuff going on, kind of conflicting with myself as a person, honestly, and not so much conflict, but just I'm a little I wouldn't say confused. I'd say it's pretty clear what's in my head. It's just the anxiety of going through with what it is that I want. It's the paralysis of it that is kind of killing me a little bit, honestly. And yeah, just past couple of days have been pretty hectic, and I'm still not done. I have to do at least one or two more things. I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Um, I don't know. Do you ever have like a moment where like it feels like things are just going too well, or things are just going too right, and you just never know what can happen, you know. Sometimes life just throws a curveball at you. Like, I mean, like, honestly, silver lining here, is the fact that I was with a friend. Like, she was sitting on my passenger side. I got hit on the driver's side, so like she was, she didn't get injured at all. I didn't get injured at all. Like we were driving pretty slow, but like it fucked up my car. I'm not gonna show you, but it's still it's messed up. It's torn up. Um, I'm glad no one was hurt. You know, at the very least, I can tell myself that it wasn't my fault. Like it was, you know, like they admitted it. Even they were like, you know, like we weren't paying attention. I'm like, yeah, you know, I want to be like, I want to be the nice cool guy about this, but honestly, it's like, you know, I really didn't need this, you know. But I'm not gonna go around and be like, fuck you, kid. I'm not gonna like cuss him out or anything. But like, I felt that at a point, like during that day, I felt that in the pit of my stomach. I was just like, you know, I kind of wanted to just like lay into him, just like, you know, like what the fuck have you done? But it's a kid, you know, and like he feels bad, but you know, I don't know him, you know. At least his mom feels bad. I can garner that much. So I don't know. I'm so frustrated about that. But more importantly, I'm anxious about a lot of things. I'm scared about just other things, and I've been talking to a friend of mine about it, and she's just kind of giving me the pep talk. I haven't seen my friends in a long while. I mean, like I've been hanging out with a couple of other friends, but my I guess my core group of friends. But just like, you know, like the people that I usually hang out with, I haven't seen them in what feels like forever, and I you know, I feel a little bit isolated. Like I haven't, and it's not like I haven't seen them. Like I see them sometimes. It's just I don't know. I'm like I feel a little bit confused in my thoughts, and I feel like I'm biding my time a little bit too much. Um, so I don't know. I just, you know, it feels like I feel stuck because like I kind of know what I want, and I kind of know what I want to do to get there, but it's just there's so many things in the way. Like this thing is now the thing in the way, and until I get this fixed, I don't want to think about doing any other things. But like those other things are just prominent, like occupying my thoughts, like 100%, like they're right there in front of me, and I hate that feeling where like this is the thing that I want, but I need to do this other thing first, and that is more pressing, but I really want to get this thing done. It's kind of like I really want dessert. I know what I want for dessert, but I have to eat all of these vegetables first, you know, and like I can do it. You know, vegetables are fine. It's not the first time I've had vegetables. It's just feels like a lot. It feels like it's not a giant plate of vegetables. It's just giant vegetables. You know what I mean? It's not a lot, but it's what there is gigantic. It's stressing me out in a different way that the thing that I want is stressing me out. You know, but that's it. That's all I got. I've rambled on too long. I'm gonna make some phone calls, and we'll see how quickly I can get this mess sorted. That's it. I'm done. Take care. Bye bye.